welcome back to the channel. My name is Jo Murdock, aka FlowWj0. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome back. Y'all, we have another Flow and Restore class today, okay? So if you're new to that series, if you're unfamiliar, you haven't taken the other class yet, we'll do a Vinyasa flow, set it up nice and slow. Then we'll do it again just to find that flow, find that rhythm, find our breath. And then we'll finish out the class with some restorative shapes just to bring the heart rate back down, to ground us, and to get us settled, prepared, ready for whatever is next after you take this class. All you'll need, comfortable clothes, a yoga mat, and then we'll get right into it. I'll see you in just a bit. Down to the mat. Go ahead and bend your knees, bring your legs long in front of you. Take your time rolling back and down to lay nice and flat. All right, starting off in early Shavasana. Move your shoulder blades around and maybe close your eyes if that's available. Feel free to walk your legs wide. Feel free to turn your palms up. If laying on your back does not feel good with your legs and your arms in these shapes, then change it. Bend one leg, bend both of your legs, cactus your arms. You have permission, you have options, so feel free and feel empowered to take what you need. We'll start off with 3 inhales, 3 exhales. After that last breath in and out, we'll slowly gather the legs in, bending right, bending left, pull them in towards your chest, wrap your arms around your shins, maybe lift your head, neck and shoulders, curl yourself in nice and tight, give yourself a squeeze, a moment to hug on yourself, love on yourself, gratitude for this vessel, this body, and that it can move. It's willing, it's able, you have breath, you have life. One more squeeze. Good. On the exhale, left leg is long in front of you. Hover above the yoga mat. Keep that right leg with you. Point both of your toes, stretching the front of the ankles. Switch, right leg out, left knee in, flex both of your feet. Okay, so we'll go back and forth, pointing and flexing, alternating right and left. Point on the right, flex on the left. Point on the right, flex on the left. 2 more. Last set. Good. Laying down through the upper back, neck and head. Open up to happy baby. Take your time. Maybe it's just a rocking. If it feels okay, maybe you extend one leg and then the other. Full breath in. Full breath out. A little warm up, okay? Closing out that happy baby, legs come in and together, rock yourself up. Take 1, 2, 3, as many as you need. Come up. Swing your legs around, hands and knees, tabletop position. Hands will be open like starfish, always, right under your shoulders, knees under hips. Think about pulling your belly button up towards your spine or back towards your spine, shoulders out of your ears, and already as if you were in plank, put that energy into your biceps and triceps. Tuck your toes for me, lift your hips for downward facing dog. Press your heels towards the yoga mat, look behind you. right in between your ankles. And then take a second to shake your head yes and no, no and yes. Good. Come back forward, hands and knees tabletop. Okay, just to say what's up to the back of your legs. Drop your belly, lift your chin and chest, inhale. Round your back body, exhale. Again, breath in, breath out. 2 more. Last one. Good. Coming back to neutral, tuck toes again. Lift hips, downward facing dog. Knees are bent, y'all. Press your heels. Head shakes yes and no, no and yes. Very nice. And we'll go ahead and start the flow right here, okay? We'll build it nice and slow, right and left, then we'll do it with the breath so we can feel all the connection, the energy, the breath, and then we'll slow it down. Looking to the top of the mat, big body roll. Lift your heels, lift your face, your gaze. Meet me in plank pose and stay. Shoulders pull out of your ears. The back heels are pressing 2 imaginary buttons, so lengthen behind your knee. Right toes, they float up, so it's a 3-point plank right here. Right knee taps right elbow. Send it back, 3-point plank. Ooh, energy everywhere. Forward through the crown of your head, down through your palms, back through your left heel, back through your right toes. Right foot steps to lizard. That's gonna be the right foot outside of the right pinky finger. Step your left toes back a little bit more to create some space, and then lower your pelvis and your hips any amount. I'm gonna invite you to move around a little bit, some circles, lift your hips, lower your hips, whatever you need. Moving the head, neck, and shoulders. Big breath in, big breath out. Okay, we're moving into a seated twist. Left leg, the long leg behind you, is gonna come in and tuck behind and under your right leg, okay? I'll show it to you, so maybe a little Vajrasana as you're in your lizard. We rock forward, left leg bends, tuck it under, sit down, okay? I know my back is to you, this is what it looks like. Cross leg, right leg is on top, bottom of the foot finds the ground any amount, left leg is tucked under, okay? So, in that seated twist, both arms reach up. Twist to the right side. Your left arm is on top of the right knee and thigh. Right hand behind you as you twist and lift your chin. Stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Releasing your twist. Hands come back down to the mat for lizard. So both hands are side by side. Press onto your right foot, lift your hips, step your left leg back. So you're in lizard. Might be a little tighter than it was before. Back heel spins down. Press yourself up. Warrior 2. Take a second, check everything. Right heel all the way through the, down the midline so it reaches the arch of your left foot. Pinky toe on the mat, pinky toe on the mat, externally rotated, shoulders over hips. From here, front leg lengthens, flip your front palm, reverse, up and back. Feeling that side body reach and open and lengthen. Come back to warrior 2, hands behind your head. 2 crunches. Right elbow, right knee, bring it up. Left elbow stays reaching up towards the ceiling, so there's like opposition happening, okay? Second time you tap, you bring it up. Third time you fly forward, half moon. Arms can open out, shift your weight. Right hand, top right corner of your mat. Left leg floats off the yoga mat. Flex through your heel, peel the hips open. Change your gaze if you're looking down. Try to look to the side. If you're already at the side, try to look up. It's gonna get wobbly, all good. Next exhale, exit that warrior 2. Left foot lands, open through the chest. Low lunge twist, cartwheel down. Left hand to mat. Kick back through your left heel. Right arm reaches up for a twist. Stay, breath in. Ooh, hand comes down outside of the right foot. Step back to plank. Breath out. Good. Hips go high for downward facing dog. Press your heels. Take a breath in. And out. Other side. Here we go. Body roll, heels high, lifting the face, looking forward. Stay. Plank pose. Take a second, move around. Feel the heels. Press the ground. Lift the navel. Left leg floats up. 3-point plank. Beautiful. Left to left elbow. Send it back. 3-point plank. Left foot, left pinky finger. Lizard. Lunge. Lower the pelvis. Lift the face, stay, move around. Okay, different sides, you're gonna feel different things. Whew. Lift the hips maybe, press them back down. Breath in. Ooh, breath out. Okay, we're going into seated twist. Right leg, the one behind you, nice and long, comes up and in. Bend your knees, sit under and behind your left. Maybe a little Vajrasana from your lizard. You look, you rock, cross, and sit. Left leg on top, right leg underneath, okay? Sit up tall. Once you find that seated twist, inhale, twist. To the left, right arm on top of thigh. We stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Release your twist. Both hands side by side to your yoga mat, stepping into that lizard again. So the toes come forward a bit. Push, step, reach back. Back right heel drops. Cartwheel up. Warrior 2 with your left leg forward, okay? Hips and shoulders, pinky toe. Nice long shape, left heel, inner right arch. Full breath in, flip it. Straighten your front leg, reverse it. Take it up and back and stay, y'all. Open up your side body. If this is your full, ask for a centimeter. Press into left heel, lift your chin. Come back to warrior 2. Whew. Hands behind head. Let's get it 2 times. Tap. Bring it up. Again, tap. Remember, right elbow has a lot of energy. It's reaching up, so you're squeezing your shoulder blades behind you. Instead of rounding, keep opening. Come back to the top. Reach arms. You have half moon. Rock it forward. Whew. Left hand, top left corner of yoga mat. All right? Maybe you play with your gaze. Flex through the right ankle. Hand can be on hip. Right hand can reach up, you decide. Ooh. And y'all, standing leg in half moon can be slightly bent. Does not have to be straight and locked out. One more inhale, bigger, longer, taller, wider. Warrior 2 to exit. Reach your arms. Low lunge twist. Cartwheel down, right hand to mat. Left arm reaches for the twist. Full breath in. Full breath out. Left hand down. Step back, plank pose. Full inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Okay, short and sweet, playing with directions, playing with up and down. We're flying, we're twisting. So now we'll take the same thing on the right side, same thing on the left side, connecting the breath so we build a little bit more heat. Then we slow it down, okay? Get you ready for the day, maybe for the night. From down dog, you have a breath in. You got a breath out. Let's get it, y'all. Body roll to the top, nice and strong. Kick back through your heels, lift your face, shoulders out of ears. Right leg lifts, breath in. Tap your elbow, breath out. Reach back, breath in. Lizard, breath out. Stay for the breath in, lift your chest. Ooh, stay for the breath out. Inhale, find that twist, left leg back and under. Both arms reach. Go ahead and twist to the right side, exhale. Come back up, inhale. Hands to the mat, warrior two, exhale. Good. Reverse front leg straight in. Back to warrior two, hands behind the head, two crunches out. Back up and out. Back up, inhale, fly to your half moon. Top right corner of the mat with your right hand. Inhale again, big reach. Exhale, warrior two as you exit. Low lunge twist, breath in. Hand to mat, plank pose, breath out. Stay, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Inhale, body roll. Exhale, stay. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, lizard. Stay for the breath in. And the breath out. Seated twist. Pull it in. Right leg, sit low. Reach up. Take your twist. Breath out. Let's get it. Inhale, back up. Hands down, warrior two. Exhale. Inhale, reverse, front leg is straight. Exhale, warrior two, crunches 2 times. And lift. And lift. Flying forward, half moon. Find some momentum. Left hand, top left corner, breath in. Ooh, warrior two, breath out. Low lunge twist, inhale. Lower your hand down, plank pose, exhale. Good. Stay for an inhale, y'all. Stay for an exhale. Child's pose, open the knees, tap the toes, send your hips back. Forehead to mat, dropping the shoulders. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Heart rate is definitely going. Build some heat in the body. Now we'll slow it down. Okay, this is where we rest. This is where we restore. Finding child's pose. A moment to bring you back down to the mat, to ground you. To feel the energy flowing in and out. Up and down, left and right. On the diagonals throughout the body. Stay for another breath in. And then a breath out, let it go. Good. Coming up from your child's pose, walking your hands in. Any side, you can fall to your right or left hip and then come to a comfortable seat. You can cross at the ankles. You can bring the bottoms of your feet together, whichever serve you. Okay. Take a moment to inhale. Take a moment to exhale again. Good. Right fingertips like you're holding a fancy cupcake to the right side of your body and the mat. Reach your left arm up and over. You might bend your you might bend your right elbow just a little bit. Good. Stay here as you look up at the ceiling. And then stay here as you turn the body and look at the yoga mat on the right side. Next breath in, come back up. Other side. Left fingertips, fancy cupcake. Right arm reaches over. Take a second, look at the ceiling. Then round forward to look at the left side, the yoga mat. Next breath in, come back up, inhale. Come to a comfortable seat, exhale. Cat and cow, round as you bring your chin to your chest and push your spine behind you. Inhale as you send your heart forward, squeeze your shoulder blades, lift your chin up, open your throat. Do that again, round, push, chin to chest. Inhale, reach your heart, open up. One more time, exhale to round. Inhale to push and lift. Coming back to center. Go ahead and open to a straddle. We're not concerned about a split. We're not concerned about a split. We're just looking to find some inner thigh activation and stretching. So as long as you can sit up tall and you feel your sits bones, you can breathe, you're doing it right, and that is enough. Once we're rounding and we're struggling to breathe, the legs are too far behind us, too wide. So again, sitting up tall, walk your hands forward, slowly start to come down. I'm gonna scooch back a bit. Slowly start to come down any amount. That might be on your hands, okay? Stay there. That might be on your forearms. Stay there, okay? It might be belly to ground. That's definitely not where I'm at today. So find what works for you. Drop your head off, and we're gonna stay here for a bit. You can point your ankles. You can flex at the ankles. If you're on forearms, you can also flip your palms up. Big breath in. If palms are up, go ahead and flip them back down. Press into your hands, lift your face, press out of elbows, press off of belly, elbows, hands, okay, depending on where you were. Take a second to sit up nice and tall again. Inhale, exhale. Doesn't matter which leg, just bring them together. Legs are long in front of you. We have a seated forward fold. So once more, finding your sits bones, sit up nice and tall, flex at the ankles this time, both arms reach, inhale. Forward fold, maybe a little bit of a bend in your knees, exhale. Any amount, friends, stay here, shoulders out of your ears, just hang out. Next breath in, we'll lift the face, torso, and slowly roll it back and down. Okay. Last little bit of movement before I leave you in Shavasana. Bend both knees, toes are looking at 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock. Windshield wipers, both fall to the right. Hang out. Stay there for a second. And come up and over both knees, legs fall to the left. Nice, you can take this again nice and slow to the right and to the left. You can take them a little bit faster if that feels good for your hips, your low back. But maybe 4 more. Leave you here in Shavasana. Any legs, any arms, maybe bottoms of the feet together for Supta Baddha. Maybe you open the legs out for traditional Shavasana, starfish shape, corpse's pose. Or maybe you want to come to lay on your side in fetal position. That's also available, okay? But I'm gonna leave you here to recap the class you've just done. I'm gonna leave you here to really play with the difference in energy, moving through a vinyasa flow, building heat, and then resting, taking shapes that are slower to help cool you down, okay? So happy to have you, so happy to see you, so happy to move with you. We'll take one more collective full breath in and out. My name is Murdock, aka FLOWWJ0. I'll see you in the next video. Please remember to like and or subscribe once you get it.